They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. The Lions call their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. It was Derek Barnes with the stop.
40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 9.
Brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. A pickup there of 13. Good for Bears first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Bears first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears
working out of the gun. Here's Williams. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 22. And it sets up first down and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal at the Lions' 6-yard line.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he'll take it on in. Post and Loveland. Touchdown, Chicago. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Goff going to open up with a throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 42.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
A gain of 2.
From the 44-yard line. Here's second and 8.
We go tonight.
They'll go play action with Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Goff's go-to guy. St. Brown, Amon-Ra gives the Lions a first down.
And 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
What's up?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Like 20. Maverick.
A second down throw for Goff. That is going to be and he's got it. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. There are 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 50-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Cut. 180. What's that?
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that one shut down right away. Good pressure on the backside. The defense stops him for no gain.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Goff. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11. and a first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Good blocking to the 15. And he will score! Jameer Gibbs. Touchdowns, Detroit.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Bears 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. It's second down. Now Williams. A throw behind his man. Can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to have the Bears first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. As they stop with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Throw it again. It's Williams. Opening man, that's Luther Burden.
Williams pass.
And the offense would take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Seconds and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing again. Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Williams to the air once more. Got one on target to Moore. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. are set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening has the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
40-yard line.
Go. Super. By 20.
On play action. Goff. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage. No gain to show for it.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Flush to his right. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
We go tonight. 180. Louis. What?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Slow. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On the ground, this is Gibbs. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hey,
Shell. We go tonight.
From the gun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion.
What's that?
He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
So it's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A throw right side is intercepted. They're going to take over now at their own 34-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Volunteer!
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard
They'll
line.
turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
On the tackle. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
You got 40.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Ready to go.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone.
Williams' pass intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
For the extra point.
Bates now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 21-7 lead.
Lions 21, Bears 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Bears first down.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard
Going on
line.
first down, it's Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down,
Try to
Chicago.
throw again. Here's Williams. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Complete to
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
at the 21-yard line.
It is second and a yard.
Ready to go.
They'll drop to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be taken down. The game is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Swift. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They tried for 2, and it does not pan out.
Bears 13.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
What? Like 20.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Cut. 180.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cut. Cut.
Quick slant taken in by Alvin. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he's got it. James, first down at the 47. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. They'll come up here first and 10. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Lions first down.
Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Second and 5.
Cut. 20.
Williams in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup
A gain of 9 yards. That's another.
So it's a win here for the Lions. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.